I just wanna stay bad, stay mad, chip on my shoulder cause they treat me like an outcast. I ain't gonna take that, stay back, I'll be swinging hard till the hits come in all caps. I ain't gonna lay back, pray that someone's gonna help me, ain't nobody like that. I ain't gonna wait, that's all fact, give me one shot and I'll never get the throne back. I got cash in the bag, baby I'm back, better rocks on the side, baby I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life, I'm crazy, I'm mad, no cap, only got one, so you better live it up, cash in the bag, baby I'm back, baby I'm bad, baby I'm bad. I won't obey, you cannot tell me what I cannot say. I'm here to last, so yeah, I'm here to stay. I'll live each second like my final day. You can't take that away.
Alright everyone, and welcome back to the channel, and oh my god, we got Roman Reigns and AJ Styles fighting in the back. Oh boy. People, grab your snacks. Just go grab your snacks, y'all. Go grab your snacks for this one, because oh my god. They're both former NXT champions too, which is kind of, it boggles the mind, you know? But either way around, welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you're new here. I'm Christina, aka That Variety Nerd, and today we're back with more Universe Mode here in WWE 2K22 as we start our final stretch to the end of Universe Mode. So fingers crossed that we can get all this filmed before the end of February. This should be out on the 27th of February, so my hope is that we get as much as we can filmed before February ends, which basically means that we're down to the final... not including this video, we're down to roughly the final 7 or 8 episodes. Holy crap, AJ. Roman's busted out. This backstage area is just dangerous. You know how, like, IRL, there's, like, the NXT parking lot? Well, we have the NXT backstage area. This place is just unhinged. I don't know what else to say. I mean, we've got a broken table, we've got broken chair. AJ just landed on a chair after a Superman punch, I think, or something close enough to it. Holy crap, Roman Reigns is unreal, y'all. He is simply unreal. But we've got a pretty stacked show on our hands for tonight that I think y'all are going to enjoy. Last episode, Rey Mysterio retained his NXT title against Karrion Kross, who's cashing in his Money in the Bank briefcase. So we will be seeing Rey Mysterio versus RVD versus Shinsuke Nakamura at SummerSlam. Christina Bennett is recouping, but she'll be cleared in time for SummerSlam because it's been made official, everyone. Ronda Rousey versus NXT General Manager Christina Bennett will indeed take place at SummerSlam. It's been cleared by the board of directors. We will also see Asuka versus Becky Lynch for the NXT Women's title because that's when Asuka's cashing in her Money in the Bank briefcase. So it's been a pretty stacked... It's already shaping up to be a pretty stacked show. And we've sort of been going back and forth already between 1 or 2 nights of SummerSlam, you know, in terms of structuring this thing out, right? But I think it may be better to just do the 2 nights, you know, have like 4 to 5 matches on one night and then like 4 to 5 matches on the next night. Because it's a big 4. And we like a good, you know, we like a big 4 pay-per-view event, right. Plus we gotta end on a high note, right? We gotta end on a strong note as much as we can, and a fitting note. And I think there's just so much carnage here in the backstage area. It's unfreaking real, dudes. Unfreaking real. Oh, and AJ and Roman. Oh, no. What's going on over here? Oh, God. I think that was right on the cone. Those things are actually kind of heavy. I'm not gonna... Unless if I just have, like, little to no arm strength, which... That's a valid critique, because I really don't have the... My arm strength is garbage, y'all. It really is. Oh my god, Roman Reigns is unreal, dude. Roman Reigns is unreal. Roman Reigns, dude. What is happening? Oh no. AJ Styles, Styles clash on Reigns. Oh my god, everybody. Well, we've got quite the episode on our. This is just starting the episode. Holy crap. We're in the last so many episodes of NXT, and I say let's just get right into the action. I mean, we've already had some action to start things out, but let's get to our first match, everybody. Let's get right to the first match. Alright, here we go. Well, we're off to our first match of the night. Because we had a lot of action go on backstage just now with Roman and AJ, and that match has been confirmed for SummerSlam as well. Roman Reigns versus AJ Styles, everybody. That's going to be a match. That is going to be one heck of a matchup on our hands, y'all. It truly will be. But speaking of matches, speaking of rivalries, we're bringing back a rivalry. Heading into SummerSlam for one night only.
Making her way to the ring from Staten Island, New York, Carmella.
We've got Carmella versus Asuka. You know all too well, if you've been around a little bit of time, that these two have had quite the heated feud on and off throughout Universe Mode. So it's only fitting that ahead of SummerSlam, Asuka takes on someone that's given her a bit of a run for her money, to say the least, leading into SummerSlam and her title match against Becky Lynch. Of course, Carmella, a former NXT Women's Champion in her own right as well. So there is that. Let's see what happens here. We got Asuka making her way down to the ring here next. Oh boy. Oh boy, here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. We got Asuka making her way out to the ring right here for this huge match. Oh boy. I'm interested to see what's going to happen with Becky and Asuka at SummerSlam. That's going to be quite a matchup, to say the least. And it's weird seeing Asuka, like, with this briefcase and not doing her own normal, just her usual entrance. It's so bizarre. But we got Carmella versus Asuka here tonight. Bit of a Universe Mode rivalry coming back for one night only. This should be interesting, everyone. This should be interesting. Got Asuka right out of the gate against Carmella right here. Oh boy. And Asuka with the armbar locked in on Carmella. Cranking the arm back here tonight. Oh boy, what's Carmella up to here? Oh, and a huge slam on Asuka. Okay, so I'm kind of proud of myself. I'm like close to a week ahead of schedule on my filming, which is nice. I'm like, oh, I didn't think we'd get to this point, but here we are. I say I'm close because, well, we're filming this on the 22nd, and this should be filmed, or this should be out, I should say, on the 27th. So 5 days later. So for me, that's getting ahead. Again, like I've mentioned, we're filming way ahead of time, so any and all feedback will likely be transitioned into 2K23 content, which is why I'm stressing suggestions for that, and for, you know, our lovely series and stuff like that. So, there's that. I love that get your popcorn ready sign. I'm not gonna lie, that's my favorite little snack. And it's just lovely. It's lovely to, you know, see my snack in sign form every single time. But here we go, everyone. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, I was like, what was that noise? And I'm realizing, Christina, it's the video game. God. Well, to be fair, I'm running my dishwasher. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, that's Becky's music. Where's the champ? Is the champ going to come out, or is that just her music? It appears to be just the music. Oh, Carmella just whiffed the super kick. Okay, she got the super kick. taking advantage, or looking to take advantage of the distraction right there. Carmella now going in for the cover. Could this be it? And Asuka kicks out. The people are chanting "Fight Forever," and you know what? I can't really blame them. I cannot really blame them at all. Oh boy, Asuka going in for the cover now. Could this be enough to put away Carmella right here tonight? And it is not it so far. We're going to have to see if Asuka pulls out a huge win here tonight and that sort of thing. Oh, and Asuka's going for it, people. Asuka's going for it. Into the submission. Could this be enough to put away Carmella? Could this be it for Asuka here tonight? And Asuka letting go here tonight. Realizing that Carmella might not be tapping out anytime soon. Asuka with the splash into the cover. Could this be it? Oh, and a kick out right there. Oh my goodness. What a matchup this has been, everyone. Again, this is our first of 2 matches of the evening. To main event tonight, we've got Finn Balor versus Drew McIntyre. To run it back a little bit, but Carmella now looking for a huge DDT here tonight. And Carmella connects. Carmella now going in for the cover on Asuka right here. And Asuka kicks out. Oh, Asuka ducked the kick. Carmella with the counter. The women's division on NXT is unreal, dudes. It is absolutely unreal. A huge hair pull to Asuka right there. Huge drop kick right there from Carmella to Asuka. We just gotta see what happens, everyone. We gotta see what happens here tonight. Oh boy. Here we go, Carmella now going to the middle rope. I was going to say the top rope, but no, we spoke too soon. She went for the middle rope. Into the cover now. Could this be enough to put away Asuka right here? And Asuka kicks out. What an opening matchup here we got, everyone. What a matchup we have here tonight. Oh, boy. Oh! Oh, and Carmella just stole her finisher. Well played, Carmella. Well played. Look at that. Oh, my God. What are we watching? But Asuka powers through the hold. Carmella just used Asuka's finisher on her. Oh my God. On Asuka with the kick. Can Asuka connect right here? Asuka connects. Could this be enough to put away Carmella here tonight? It could very well be. And a kick out at 2 right there. What a matchup. These two are just laying it all out there. They're leaving it all out there in the ring. Oh my goodness. One more time is an understatement, everyone. The fans are really into the matchup. Y'all, what a match. Just what a match. And Carmella now going in for the cover. Could this be enough to put away Asuka right here? And Carmella with a huge win against Asuka here tonight. Oh my goodness. Even though there was that distraction though, so I wonder if that distraction, how much that impacted Asuka's focus here tonight. But what an impressive showing from Carmella and Asuka. Carmella's been showing up here on Universe Mode. She truly has. So we're going to have to see what's next for Carmella moving ahead. But what a match, y'all. What a match. And speaking of matches, we've got ourselves what could be an instant classic as well. Coming up next in the main event, we got Finn Balor versus Drew McIntyre. So let's get to. Alright everyone, here we go, main event time here tonight on Universe Mode. So yeah, if you're wondering if we're kind of making things a little bit short, sweet, and to the point in, well, recent videos, that's kind of what we're aiming for. I mean, we've been doing pretty good with the run times for most of these episodes, so I can't complain about that. Here we go, here we go, here we go! Just all the flames all around.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, Drew McIntyre.
Alrighty, we got Drew McIntyre versus Finn Balor. So how the heck did we get to this point? Excellent question. Well, Finn and Drew have had, a bit of a situation with Sheamus over the last few weeks or so, I'd say, right? We saw Drew and Finn not too long ago on the channel as well. But, of course, Finn Balor kind of got his nose into Sheamus's business. At SummerSlam, you could argue he kind of cost Sheamus that #1 contender's opportunity. The Prince wanted the title back, but he's, well, not the champion. Truly one of the faces of Universe Mode. Like, if you go back, I'm pretty sure Finn was, like, NXT champion for somewhere around, like, 60 to 80 episodes out of over 120 that we filmed. So he's been champion for probably at least half of Universe Mode. But, yeah, holy crap, y'all. We got Finn versus Drew here tonight. It's going to be an interesting situation, to say the least. And we just got to see what happens, don't we? We just have to see what happens here. Of course, Finn Balor making a splash at Bash at the Beach against Sheamus. Or, not against Sheamus, but you get the point. He interfered against Sheamus and that sort of thing. It all kind of runs to... See, that's the nice thing. A lot of these little details from Bash at the Beach and kind of leading up to it are a little bit more fresh in my brain right now. Because I'm filming these, like, kind of back to back to back. I'm trying to get at least 2 to 3 videos filmed a night. And hopefully get 2 to 3 videos edited when I can. That sort of thing. We're trying our best. We're trying our best, besties. We're trying our best. But I mean, thankfully our videos are like maybe a half an hour long for me to film each. So, like, I can crank out like somewhere between 2 to 4 videos a night. It just depends on the energy levels, and thankfully for me, I don't have to be anywhere early tomorrow. So that's great. That's lovely. And by tomorrow, I mean, of course, like, I'm filming this on the 22nd, like I've mentioned earlier in the episode. So, yeah. We took the 23rd and the 24th off, because, sometimes you just gotta use a little PTO. You just got to. Just gotta take a couple days to, do your own thing, refresh, recharge, that sort of thing. But this should be up again, like I mentioned, on the 27th. Okay, so apologies if there was a bit of a jump cut, potentially. I thought that I had the control scheme, I thought that I had the controller, like, I thought that I was playing the match, or accidentally set it as that. And I thought I did, but I goofed up. So I reset the match, and then went to check, and I'm just like, what am I doing here? But here we are, kids. We're here with Universe Mode in the main event here tonight on NXT. We got Drew McIntyre versus Finn Balor. We're a whopping 5 episodes away, 4 after this episode, until we get to the finale known as Summerslam. Again, we're debating on how many episodes it's going to be. It's likely going to be 3 to 4 because it's a big 4 show. I mean, if you want to lump in Money in the Bank as the big 5, you could argue that too, but for our purposes, SummerSlam is a big 4. We're going to keep to that, that sort of thing. And so we're kind of going back and forth, going back and forth between, do we want 3 episodes or 4? It's just we're going to have to determine that as we sort of film this stuff, It's one of those situations. Oh, and Drew with the strike to Finn right there. Of course, Finn and Drew's little feud kind of goes back way back when to the SmackDown and Retribution invasion. Remember that arc, like, way back when? It was Takeover in Your House. There we go. There we go. That's what we were looking for. It was Takeover in Your House. We had Finn with the NXT title. Drew had the Universal title. And, well, AJ Styles cashed in and mucked up everything. And we had 2 titles on the show because AJ beat Drew after Drew beat Finn in a champion versus champion matchup. It was a non-title match, but AJ went for Drew's title after winning Money in the Bank and that sort of thing. So that's how we got to that point. So needless to say, Finn and Drew had been chomping at the bit to get back at each other. And, well, now Drew's over here on NXT. Drew is clearing house here. There's no other way around it. Holy crap, y'all. Oh, and Finn kicks it. We gotta keep in mind, Finn Balor, he was Final Boss Finn for a little while. As we affectionately referred to him as. But I mean, the dude was like our NXT champion for at least half this Universe Mode, and I think that's an accomplishment in and of itself, right? Right. But Drew McIntyre with the Claymore. Oh, and Finn kicks out. Finn kicks out. What a matchup, y'all. See, the fans even want them to fight forever, and I mean, I can't blame them. I can't. They know what they like. What can we say? Here we go. Oh boy. We got Finn Balor now on the offense right here. Oh boy, here we go. Finn's going up to the top rope. Finn with the coup de grace on Drew McIntyre. Oh, and Drew kicks out. What a match, y'all. What are we watching? Oh boy. Drew with the counter. Drew with the counter. Drew with another counter right there. Huge chop. Oh boy. Drew's looking for it. Another Future Shock DDT onto Finn. Finn's looking rough, y'all. Do y'all see his limb damage? Oh my god, poor Finn. But Drew McIntyre puts away Finn Balor. Oh boy. What a matchup, everyone, to close things out. And Drew kind of gets, you know, a little bit of, you know, revenge, if you will, against Finn, sort of, kind of. But you gotta imagine where Sheamus is at. We haven't seen him in a little bit, so who knows what's gonna happen, but rest assured, we're gonna have answers hopefully sooner rather than later. So there is that. But Drew McIntyre pick up a huge win here tonight on NXT. And screaming. Wonderful. Either way around, that is the end of NXT for this episode. Again, we got 4 more episodes to go until we get to SummerSlam, which will be 3 to 4 episodes in and of itself. And then we're done with 2K22, y'all. I had to think about which game we were on. I'm like, well, that's because most of our universe modes have taken place in 2K20. So, on that note, thank y'all so much for tuning in. Leave a like, leave a comment, make sure to hit the subscribe button, hit the bell button so you get notifications around here and that sort of thing. Especially since, well, we're close to 2 weeks out from 2K23 at the time that this is posted, so that's all fun and dandy. So stay tuned for that, stay tuned for the rest of Universe Mode. We got lots of exciting stuff coming up, and I'm jazzed. I'm excited to see SummerSlam, like, just to see the vision kind of plan out, or at least, you know, show its true colors. So, again, thank you all so much for tuning in. Keep leaving any and all suggestions, comments, etc. for 2K23. I'm just excited for it to come out, okay? I can't help it. The excitement is just, it's overwhelming right now. So again, thank you all so much for the love and support for the series so far. I really appreciate it, and I will see you all in the next one.